Hello everyone. Today we'll be taking a look at this number 13 battleship of Imperial Japan from the Imperial Way model kits from Pennsylvania. And this is a resin kit. It's a special limited production series. It's in 1/700th scale. So it's in this old cardboard box. Let's get this opened up and see what we have in here. So originally this probably would have had tape on there, and it looks like it's been opened before. So we have the parts right here and the instructions, the hull, and also a newspaper. And yeah, so the newspaper was probably like the padding for it. Philadelphia Daily News, 1995. Interesting. So this kit's like 20 years old. Cool. So, let's take a look at the instructions first. So here's some history behind the ship. Number 13 class battleship. They were the four... I'll just put it there if you want to pause the video and read that. Basically, they were the 8 plans of the Super Japanese battleship. And then here are the part list. You have the hull, 4 main turrets, the funnel, superstructure bottom level, lower level, conning tower, superstructure searchlight level, superstructure bridge, navigation bridge level, main rangefinder top level, aft base superstructure. So the total part should be 13 in here, and it was designed by Mike Bartel. Technical data for the ship: 915 feet long. That's very long. It is 47,000 tons, 8 18-inch guns, a lot of secondaries there as well. And then 13-inch armor belt, 30 knots top speed. So, for building this kit, let's read the instructions. Carefully clean up the resin parts by removing all flash from the parts, as well as with a small glue file, perhaps some fine sandpaper. Fill any imperfections with gap-filling super glue and sand to shape. Test all parts that are glued, blah, 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 just like finish it well. You need to scratch fill certain parts, main mast and secondary armament, box parts, siren. I also have all those parts ready. And you also need like some reference for like the 8 ship plan. Well, back in the day they didn't have World of Warships, but now there is World of Warships. So yeah, I can actually build. Oh, and this is not 20 years, this is 30 years old. Yeah. And they didn't have World of Warships back then, but now there's World of Warships. I can reference this very easily. So, IJ in dark gray, tan for the deck, funnel top and main mast black, and then be careful with filling sand down the bottom of the funnel. There are 2 mountain lugs, and then stern walk should be open. You should be able to see through it. Remove any excess material. Carefully file the back of the conning tower so that it will fit noted behind turret 2. Okay, and then HO model scale rollway for the chain. Interesting. I have some chain available, and I can probably go to Hobby Lobby and get some more for this kit. And this is a water line, but I designed the lower hull on a Glowforge on shape, so I can laser cut that out. It looks like I also need to scratch build the boats for this as well. Interesting stuff. Okay, so now let's take a look at the parts. So here's the hull. It's very, very long. It's for like a 1/700th scale. It looks like it's an old resin kit, so it's caramel colored, and you can actually see someone's handprints all over it. No idea if the guy's even alive these days because it was 30 years ago, but it looks like a Nagato. Actually, I do have a Nagato, so let me go grab that real quick. So yeah, here's the Nagato, and you can see how much bigger number 13 is compared to the Nagato. And they were of the same time period too, which is very interesting. So you do have the secondary guns here, but there is no like actual gun barrels. You have to scratch build the gun barrels. You're going to be doing a lot of scratch building on this one, it seems. And then yeah, light gray in the front. Some details have been molded on here. The panel lines on here don't look the best. There's not a lot of small details, but they do at least do the deck, which is very nice. Sweet. Okay, now let's take a look at these parts. So supposedly there's 13 parts in here, but since I did get this kit for free at a local hobby show. I doubt that all 13 parts are in here. Okay, so most of the parts are still in their molds. So we have the base of the superstructure, and that's gonna need a lot of sanding to take that stuff off, because the yeah, I don't think the nippers would really get this off well. Yeah, it's very hard to get it off with nippers, so I might just saw it off instead. You have the funnel here. The funnel looks pretty nice. You can just break that off there, and then yeah, the funnel just goes on there pretty nicely. Here's the conning tower, and then the back of the superstructure or something. It's a T-shaped thing. I think that goes right there. You have the 18-inch twin turrets. Yeah, here's 3 of them. Is there another one in here somewhere? Oh, there's one stuck in the bag. Unfortunately, the turret, one of the barrels broke on this, so I'll have to re-glue that. But yeah, these are the 18-inch twin turrets, and they'll just get slapped on there. Where's the fit for this? This is an old kit, so it doesn't look like it fits the best. But yeah, here's one of the 18-inch turrets. Just go right there. You'll have to paint this too. And then right here we have some like the main mast parts. Those need to be drilled through. And then also the top rangefinder parts. So if we count actually how many parts are here, it should be 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're missing some parts. Looks like might be the rangefinder level that's missing. That's unfortunate. So we're going to have to scratch build some of that. But because we do have the styrene parts available, this is not going to be too bad of a build. Very interesting. I've never done a resin kit before. And of course, I'm also going to be turning this into a full hull instead of a waterline, because I like full hulls more. Yeah, this is about it for the video. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and share this video.